This Elon Musk salute thing has been so fun to watch the drama unfold as people are just losing their minds about it. One person who pushed back is William Shatner, the captain himself, my captain, says that they're trying to clutch their proverbial pearls and more as he mocks the extreme left and some of his fellow Star Trek stars for claiming that Elon's a Nazi over a recent video that he was just saying his heart goes out to you. And pretty funny because we'll get into it in just a moment. I'm not going to spoil it now. You got to stay here, my friends, and hit that like and subscribe button. That's right. We're having fun. I appreciate you all for being here. 55,000 strong as we talk about all things in culture, especially science fiction, my friends. I'm a sci-fi writer myself, and I would love for you to get on my newsletter. You get 3 free books for doing so. Best deal in science fiction. It's like a $50 value out of this. You get a full graphic novel. You get a full science fiction novel. You get a full fantasy novel. And I'm going to be doing a nice awesome space exploration series later this year. It's going to be called Valiant Frontiers, and it's going to be all about going out and exploring strange new worlds and the like. I got to get a different tagline, of course, but it is going to be a space exploration series because I miss the glory days of just old school Star Trek, where it was going from planet to planet, just checking things out, seeing what's going on, and solving problems. You'd think it'd be easy for Hollywood to replicate that, but oh my gosh, don't get me started on Section 31 or Kurtzman's Trek, because I can rant all day, my friends. But you can get on here. It's going to be coming out later this year, and I appreciate everybody who is here. Drop me a line when I shoot out a newsletter. I love hearing from you guys, especially the readers. You're amazing, and I appreciate you for being here. I've got other books in the description below if you want to support as well. So, all week, the left has been hyperventilating, calling Elon Musk a Nazi, and now William Shatner, famous for his role in Captain Kirk in Star Trek, has pushed back, mocking the idea. While the mainstream media and several celebrities, including Star Trek Voyager's Robert Picardo, we did a video on this, called him a Nazi, went absolutely ridiculous. Here's his screenshot where he actually edited out the hand as if it's an obscene thing, seeing a hand. Very weird. Tried to spin the narrative that Elon Musk threw a Nazi salute in the air after Donald Trump's inauguration. William Shatner has proven the voice of sanity by taking to X to mock the idea. Elon Musk famously said, "I just want to say thank you for making it happen. My heart goes out to you." And in that, he touches his heart and then sends it out to the crowd. Yes, but now that means something else in modern America. If you're in Hollywood, I guess. So Shatner first mocked it right here because somebody said, "Are you going to have a trip to Mars with Elon Musk?" Somebody said, "Emphasis on with." But I hear he's too busy these days throwing his arms up in the air. And that's the other thing. He threw 2 arms up in the air, and they took a weird picture. It's very weird. But that's what they did. And somebody else showed Shatner making the same pose right here, and this is where he went. Really fun. See, exactly. He's so much of an Uber fan. Now, Uber fan is pretty funny. He needs to copy everything I do. #sycophant. Now, Elon Musk enjoyed this, and as he's talking about it, and actually gave a heart emoji on this and showed that he was friendly with Bill Shatner here. And somebody asked, is that a show of support for Elon Musk? He said, that is I don't believe he was performing a gesture associated with hate post. Because he had to just make it clear, because these people are just so absurd. It's like they have to try to other you. And this is the left, right? I mean, that's the intention of all this stuff. Elon Musk is a literal Nazi, right? And so anybody who's associated with them then becomes a literal Nazi. Now, incidentally, if you look at the Weimar Republic and you look at how fascism started, that's kind of what fascism is. These people who do this are actually more aligned with fascism than anybody they actually criticize. Elon Musk is actually just saying, hey, free speech, free trade. That's kind of what he's out there looking for, is just less regulation on business. Quite the opposite. These people want to try to just associate people with anything, and it's absolutely just unhinged. You can see William Shatner here just doesn't care, and I mean it's nice that he's old enough and has a storied enough of a career where he doesn't have to care. But a lot of people in Hollywood just can't even just say something like this because this is the reaction they get. Are you supporting that Nazi? Right? Because they want to tie him to him, and at that point he can other William Shatner and unperson William Shatner. William Shatner's like, this is ridiculous. That was not a gesture associated with hate. It's pretty obvious, and so I just said so. I don't have anything to do with Elon Musk. It's stupid. Oh my God. And it is stupid. It is so maddening. And this is honestly, guys, this is why the left lost. Like, they keep doing this kind of thing where they hyperventilate over nothing. They pretend like it's an actual crazy thing going on out there. And then you can see just like, I mean, even Robert Picardo out here. Nice guy, Robert Picardo, too. I know everyone, he made the gesture after my heart goes out to you and many, many observers. The gesture signifies that all of you means those in ideological lockstep with him. This being Elon's personal ideological, and he just rants, right? He also says if it walks like and quacks and looks like a duck, it's probably a duck, claiming that Elon Musk is once again a Nazi. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, somebody pointed out, my heart goes out to you. Somebody said that Seagull meant that. And that's a lie. It got community noted. And William Shatner also noted that it got community noted on that because it means victory in German. They just lie, and they just keep perpetuating this stuff. Maybe that was a troll. I don't know. But you never know these days because some people just say stuff, and they mean it. And this is where the left is at this point. They've gone so crazy. They've tried to distance themselves from so many normal Americans at this point, just normal people around the world, that this is why like the left is crumbling. And this is why Hollywood has problems at the box office. This is why nobody's watching modern iterations of Star Trek, because nobody wants to be lectured with this extreme identity politics stuff like this. I know I repeat it, but it's like, gosh, it needs to stop. It's such brain damage. And this is why William Shatner's so great in mocking this. He is a poignant example here that's very, very important to the culture. Now, he went further because somebody pointed something else out, and he said, yes, I saw the image. He does himself no favors at times trying to joke, but I do not believe the original gesture was made maliciously. I think people who have a need to find something to complain about will look for anything to clutch their proverbial pearls at. And that's exactly it. Now, he deleted this post. I have no idea why. But this is something very, very true. Maybe because it wasn't funny, it was viewed as more of an attack thing. He wants to be seen as funny guy out there. But this is a very poignant thing, and this is what they are doing at this point. They are clutching their proverbial pearls of their extreme leftism, where they have to hate everybody else. They have to hate the people who won because they just don't want America to be great again. Is what it comes down to. They want that's what the woke is. That's what social justice is. They want equality, and you know what happens with quote equality? You have to make everybody miserable together because you can't have equality if somebody actually does well for themselves. They have to tear everybody down. It's very, very sad to watch, honestly. And I've seen it time and time again, and this is no different. So I'm very glad William Shatner's out there standing up against this kind of thing. And it's also very funny as people are attacking him at this point on X. You could see that the left is very, very mad at him for just telling the truth. And it's funny because he's Jewish. He has the voice of reason on the topic. But it's something his fellow Star Trek actors and Hollywood stars might want to take note of, as their behavior in hyperventilating over nothing is part of why the country turned against the left in the first place. I'll also point out that Shatner also famously made a similar salute in the Star Trek episode Mirror, Mirror, where he played the alternate tyrannical version of Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, Mirror. We'll find it on a Google search. Oh, there. Oh, no. And, of course, they did it a little differently in the episode, too, to make it for part of the Terran Empire and things like that. But very funny stuff. And this is something that, you just can't make up how people clutch pearls, read into too much, and then get absolutely stupid on the internet. Leave a comment down below with what you think about this. Do you think Elon Musk did anything wrong? Do you think Captain Kirk did anything wrong? I don't know. Hit the like and subscribe button, and please, guys, check out my excellent science fiction. Get on my newsletter. You won't want to miss when these come out this summer, and this is a great way for me to stay in touch with you. If you love Star Trek, you're going to absolutely love these books. I'm having the time of my life. It is the best science fiction I've written, and I'm so thrilled for this, guys. Check it out in the description below. I appreciate you for being here.